Welcome back. Today we're tackling some truly epic biology. We're looking at the incredible mechanics operating inside of you right this very second. And to help us visualize these microscopic marvels, we've got our little red dragon guide along for the ride. Let's explore exactly how your body's biological super team actually functions.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever actually stopped to think about your body as a group of specialized superheroes? Because, from a biomechanical standpoint, that's exactly what it is. Your body isn't just one big, clunky machine. It's a highly dynamic super team, with these incredibly specialized heroes working perfectly together behind the scenes every single second of your life. Each part has evolved to pull off these remarkably complex tasks that keep you alive, aware, and moving, without you even having to break a mental sweat. And to keep you strong and healthy, you rely on a really robust lineup. You've got the respiratory system handling the constant exchange of oxygen, the circulatory system acting as your high-speed internal delivery service, the skeletal system giving you that strong structural framework, the muscular system bringing the sheer mechanical power, and the digestive system breaking down all your fuel. All of these systems are just constantly communicating and supporting one another. But today, for part 4 of this explainer series, we're giving the spotlight to just one of these heroes.
Section 1. Meet the muscular system.
Cue the epic character introduction. It is time for the muscular system to shine. Look, if your body is a super team, this system is literally the muscle of the operation, making up nearly half of your entire body weight and packing over 600 distinct muscles. It is the absolute powerhouse that brings everything to life. It's constantly converting chemical energy into actual physical force so you can interact with the world around you. From the massive muscles in your legs propelling you forward, right down to the tiny muscles rapidly adjusting your eyes as you watch this, they are relentlessly at work.
Section 2. The skeleton combo move.
Now, in the anime world, the best attacks are always combo moves, right? Well, your biology utilizes the exact same strategy. And this brilliantly illustrates how the muscular system completely relies on partnering with your skeletal frame. See, without the rigid structure of bones to anchor onto, your muscles would basically just contract into a useless, quivering blob. And on the flip side, without muscles, your skeleton is just a rigid statue. Together, though, they create this highly efficient lever system. The bones act as the levers, the joints act as the fulcrums, and the muscles provide that essential pulling force that generates all of human motion.
Section 3. Pulling in pairs.
So the crucial point is this fascinating biomechanical fact. A muscle actually cannot push. It can only pull. Because of this fundamental limitation, to execute that amazing combo move with your skeleton, your muscles have to work as what biologists call antagonistic pairs. Basically, while one muscle flexes to pull a bone in one direction, its partner must actively relax to allow that movement to happen. Then, to reverse the motion and bring the bone back, the roles totally swap. It's this perfectly coordinated, endless game of tug-of-war happening right under your skin every single time you take a step or, lift a cup of coffee.
Section 4. Muscles you control versus the auto muscles.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the incredible contrast in how our muscle team actually operates. It essentially divides into 2 distinct functional categories. First up, we have skeletal voluntary muscles. These are the ones you consciously control. So when you decide to wave your hand to say hello to our dragon guide here, your brain sends a deliberate, high-speed electrical signal down your nervous system to trigger that exact, precise movement. But then we have the auto muscles. These are the involuntary ones working entirely on their own. The ultimate example of this is your heart. It's a highly specialized cardiac muscle that acts as a totally tireless pump, moving roughly 2,000 gallons of blood every single day and night, without a single conscious thought from you. Pretty amazing, right?
And that brings us to our core takeaway for today. Your body is fundamentally made up of many different systems that work together in just brilliant harmony. Whether it's your skeletal muscles pulling your bones in those antagonistic pairs we talked about, or your cardiac muscle pumping on absolute autopilot, the muscular system is a vital, nonstop contributor to your survival. It is exactly this intricate biological harmony that keeps you strong, aware, and alive.
So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. How is your own body's super team functioning right now? As you're sitting there watching this explainer, just flex your arm a little bit. Can you actively feel those antagonistic muscles pulling in pairs? Can you feel your heart, that automatic auto muscle, beating in your chest? Take a quick second to just appreciate the internal harmony of your own biological heroes. Thank you so much for joining me and our little red dragon guide today, and I'll see you for our next deep dive.